Hi, welcome, and thank you for watching this video. This is Aki Kaliatakis, and I'm your CX guide on the side. You know, a few years ago, I was leaving London to come back home after quite a long trip. I think I'd been away for about 3 months. And I got obviously to Heathrow eventually, and the terminals are just huge, and there's five of them. And of course, they don't look that empty. They're actually more like this. It was just so crowded with people. And I just didn't even know where to go. But eventually I found the right place, looked at all the signboards, and a little bit of time later, probably about 30 minutes later, I eventually got to two very friendly young ladies who helped me to actually do my check-in process, and I was ready to go through the nightmare of security. So once you've checked in, obviously, before you relax, you've got to go through security. Well, I got to security and, took off all my shoes and belt and everything else. And they took my baggage and they put it through their scanning machines. And when I got through to the other side, I could see that the security man was a little bit agitated and he asked to look into my hand baggage. And when he was looking around, he was, scratching underneath here and there and everywhere. And eventually he took out a little box. It was a box with a drone in it. And what had actually happened is I'd asked my son what he wanted as a present from London. I always do that when I travel. And he said he wanted a drone. Now, of course, being South African, I didn't trust the baggage handlers, particularly at OR Tambo. So I put it in my hand luggage so I could keep my eye on it. And he kind of held it up and looked at it. And at some point, he turned around to me and he said, Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate this. Oh no, I was just so disappointed. Apart from the fact that I'd spent a ton of money, the hard-earned rands to get something in pounds, I just didn't want to disappoint my son. And of course, I kind of just was a bit confused and I didn't want to challenge him, but I kind of asked as gently as I could, but why? I mean, I didn't realize this. It's just a toy. It's not really something that's quite dangerous. And he kind of looked at me with a little bit of a half a smile on his face. And he said to me at some point after, keeping me waiting for a little bit, he said, well, actually, I'm going to have to confiscate it because I actually want this for myself. And of course, we both had a good laugh after that. And it was just a nice little break. So from something which could have turned out to be a stressful situation actually turned out to be a little bit of fun. And as I made on my way through security and put on my socks and my belt and everything again and packed all my stuff, I went to the waiting area and just relaxed, content in the knowledge that this was just going to be a great flight. I was just happy to be going home and happy that I had made it through all of the bureaucracy and everything. You see, it's not difficult to do something gentle, no matter what your job is. We've got to be able to do something that works for customers. If we put our customers first, then life becomes a lot easier. So until next time, I'm looking forward to seeing you. And this is Aki signing off. And please don't forget to link with me on LinkedIn. I'm always posting good stuff over there, just short little snippets, sometimes a video like this one, often just a few hints and tips. But I would love to link with you, connect with you, and we can work from there. Bye.